I want to be honest with you guys about my sun protective habits as a dermatologist. I, of course, preach sunscreen all the time on social media, but I understand what the real world and real life is like. I apply sunscreen every morning before I leave the house, and then that's usually all I do on most days, if I'm being honest with you. I'll go home and I won't reapply unless it's in the summertime and I'm going to be outside in the yard playing with my kids, which I do often, in which case I reapply. As we get into the warmer summer months, I usually do reapply my sunscreen before I drive home because I know as soon as I get home, I'm going to be outside playing with my kids. In the wintertime, I don't usually reapply sunscreen before I leave the office. So if I'm going to be outside on a Saturday, Sunday, if I'm exercising outside, then I'm going to be putting on sunscreen, particularly that's water resistant, and I'm going to be reapplying if I'm out there for a while. On most days, when I'm just coming into work, sunscreen goes on my face, my head, my ears, my neck, but not on my arms. And maybe I could be a little bit better about that, but that's just what I do. Under real world circumstances, in real life, I try to be understanding about that with my patients. My biggest concern is I have taken enough skin cancers off of the face, the nose, the ears, the lips from people that I do not want a skin cancer to develop there. I understand that my legs and my arms are at a little bit higher risk. I check my skin often. I have other people in my practice do skin checks for me to make sure that if anything is popping up anywhere else, it is seen and caught early. But I like the sun too. I enjoy being outside. I think people need to live their life and not be scared of the sun. Even if you've had a skin cancer, you can take reasonable precautions and still be out and enjoy your life. That's real world advice from a dermatologist.